This is going to be an exciting as well as informative video of building my covered deck located in my second tiny home, located in the incredible tiny homes community in Newport, Tennessee, coming up next. As I sit in my tiny home in North Florida, I had every intention to make a trip up to my Newport, Tennessee home first part of October to capture the fall colors, as well as to personally witness the building of my new covered deck. However, the good Lord threw me two curveballs. One was totally unexpected. Well, actually, both of them were totally unexpected. One is I tore my right retina, and I had to have an emergency surgery, and of course I actually had to recover from it. It's much better, thank you. And secondly, he threw us a major hurricane during that time, which just has made life miserable for those that live in that part of the country, and may they all be blessed at this particular time. That being said, I need to give you a disclaimer. When I capture images myself for my videos, I capture them at a certain ratio that allows them to be on the full screen. I don't think they were captured the same way coming from Louis.
Instead of a picture, I figured I'd send you a little video. Still got to put the under bracing on some of these. Past that, also cap it off with the walking boards to give you that real wide rounded handrail. I think that looks good. Little miter work on the steps. Got an overhang. So the wider handrails will join up more in here, and of course they'll overlap out a little bit, but here's you an idea, I guess. She's looking good though. Here's your new faucet and shut-off location. Still got to build the door. Insulated as well as I could be. Just kind of got that stick in there. Couldn't find matching screws. We'll have to figure out some touch-up paint. I'm hoping you might have some I can use. Figured I'd add a little festivity to it for you. Relocated your welcome home sign up higher. You'll notice on the top up here this will be cut, trimmed, and tucked, so that'll look better. The rest of it's already wrapped on the top. All that's took care of. Corners tucked. I guess you get to see the bit of a change. I needed to change up the handrails a bit because the angle wasn't falling out and matching. So we relocated a post here, which is tougher than nails. It gives the porch a bit more of an accent. Of course, I gotta add those. And I really think it just adds one more step to unique and one-off, which I love. We'll talk about that in the next video. So, under here, I needed to add a little bit of distance to each side of the stair to be able to put this post in here. So that meant we were going to have an overhang. I wanted to match the overhang with the same angle, which made that look a lot better. However, not only does that give you a place to set festive things, but during the other months a place to set flower pot, whatever, and it provides me with a hidden location, which I've already started marking some holes. I got a 2x4 that covers across here, and up under here will be your plug-in for out here, which will not be seen. It'll be nice, hidden and tucked away, but easily accessible. So this is your capped off handrail. Nice wide handrail. This one will be mitered and tucked in. That versus that. Sharp corners, rough. Not really a lot of, comfort on the arm. Amazing handrail there. Onto the porch. Still got to do the vinyl wrap. Hang the ceiling fan once the vinyl wraps up. Of course, pull the wires before the vinyl goes. Plug in. Now on these, I've recessed them back as far as I can get them, so they won't stick out too far. They're definitely above where the feet will be. The conduit will come out with a gentle bend, come right through there, and I'll pop it right. All of the cap work on the handrails is complete. Makes a great handrail. I've got most of the conduit under the porch done. We've got your ceiling fan in. Oh. We've got the ceiling fan mount and all that stuff in, and some 3-wire in here, so that'll be your ground, your neutral, and one will be lights and one will be fan. Of course, they're secured up in there. Let's see if I can. And got rid of that because I'm about to build the box over it, and I've just got that hanging up there. That'll come down to the switch. So, the insulation's been up. I went and hit some grate foam in the spots where the cut didn't come out so clean. So got some more J channel to put up like over here, and slowly working our way up. But welcome to what the porch is going to look like, or at least the roof of it. Alright, here's the video of the day. So the overall job, not really a lot appears different, but it's all the hidden stuff that happened. You have a new GFI receptacle right here. didn't mess with this. This powers your porch light, which now has the wires hanging and ready to be mounted. Your original electrical comes up to the bottom of the GFI. Right now it's triggered and turned off, so no power is going anywhere. When you hit the reset, the light will go green. That's kind of like a safety barrier, an extra breaker, if you will. Power is pulled from there. Oh, I made a boo-boo, so I got to do a little bit of touch-up. Whoops. But that's wet wood filler. Don't worry about that. Anyways, goes up through and drops down through some different conduit and boxes. Fan and light right here. All that's ran and done, which you've seen some of that, but it's complete. Ready for fan to be put on immediately. There's your conduit from the GFI, comes down through that 1 inch, just a little bit bigger, makes it easier to pull. If you ever added more wires, there's room. Runs over to the junction box. From there, it's split in all 4 directions. Plug on the wall, and then the 2 on the rails. This is the only regular plug. Oh, I can't see under there. Ow, my thumb. So we are doing lunch. There's my gorgeous wife hiding. You gonna say hi with a mouthful of pizza? So there's your dimmable, and of course let me back the fan speed down. Probably won't be able to tell because I done turned it up. And let's see what we got here. Green lights are always good. So it shows it's correctly wired in, 121 volts. So that's amazing. Haven't tried out the C port or the USB.
Wow, what did we just witness? I think we just witnessed, as you did, and me being 500 miles away from my home, a beautiful relationship between the homeowner and my builder, Louis Shelton, as we communicated through pictures and through video over this 2-week plus process as he was building my covered deck up in Newport, Tennessee. Now, I told you I was going to give you some great news, and I'm going to. The good news is I'm going to provide you his phone number in the show more notes of this video. However, I'm going to take it a step further. I am going to interview Louis Shelton, my builder of my covered deck, this next week as I'm up in Tennessee, and I'm going to allow him to explain a little bit about himself, his family, his experience, his construction experience, and his craftsmanship. And it's going to benefit those that may want to use him to build your future deck in Newport, in the Newport area. So all that will be coming up, and I'm excited about being able to see my covered deck for the first time in person. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and you have a blessed day.